welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Michelle. Very nice to meet you. And if you guys are coming back, hey, what's up? So today I'm going to do a Mask Monday, you guys. I haven't done one in a long time, and I wanted to do one today. So today I'm going to do a volation, which is my cat loves to go on my desk. It's like, no, don't shut it off. It is a volation chocolate macadamia hydrating mask, and that is what she looks like. Let me see if my autofocus will go ahead and do, which sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't. Let me go ahead and try to do this. There we go. So that is what it looks like. It's 60 ml, 2 fluid ounces, and it has hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen in it. So this is what, I can't remember what box I got it from. So this is what she looks like when you open her up. Come on, autofocus. Come on. It doesn't like me, you guys. I need a white. There we go. I do a white and then it opens up. So there you go. So a little bit about this mask itself. When I look it up on websites, Amazon has it for like $19.48. Ultra has it for like for $47. The VOLITION Beauty has it for $47 too. And it's an intensely hydrating mask that replenishes lost moisture and smooths uneven skin texture while delivering a plumping and firming effect. Alright, so let's see. So all I'm going to do, we exist to make the best clean beauty with you for you. So how to use: apply evenly to clean, dry, or damp skin. Leave on for 15-20 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. For external purpose only. Avoid contact with eyes. Approved for all skin types. Alright. So let's open her up. Which I have not opened this one up at all. As you can see, it's still sealed. Alright, so it's supposed to be chocolate macadamia. Oh, yes, it does. It smells like chocolate. Alright, it's going to make me hungry. So let's put her on my skin. I can't find my little brush, which I have. Let me open up my little mirror that I have here on the side. It's like, it feels like it's whipped. I got chocolate on my face. It's said to do a thin layer, so that's why I'm trying to go out, but oh, I feel like I'm smearing chocolate all over me. Or doo-doo. One of the two, you guys. I mean, it just smells like a chocolate bar. Oh my gosh, it's making me hungry. Alright. But it's really weird to go ahead and smear this on for the coloring. I feel like I'm putting melted chocolate on my face. So I tend to go a little, if it's not a peel-off mask, I will go a little bit high into the little roots over here, just because I tend to find that I have little breakouts and stuff up there, and it gets dried. So I think, I missed a big spot. Look at that. And I tend to put underneath here, I know it's a face mask, but it's just like so weird, you guys. It's like whipped. It's just, it feels like whipped, like a chocolate. Alright, I think I got mostly everywhere. I like to get up over here because it tends to get very dry on me. And my nose are my big dry spots. Alright. That I look so funny, you guys. All right, let me tell you a little bit about, like I said, it smells like chocolate. So far, no burning, no nothing on my face. I just smell chocolate. It's an overwhelming smell of chocolate. So, if you're not a chocolate fan, then you might not like the smell of this, but it's not the worst thing. All right, some of the reviews. We've gotten about 16 reviews that I see here, and they all do like a 5.0 rating on it. Some of the reviews say, you need this mask. I've been using this for a few days and already cannot get enough of it. Its benefits are unbelievable. I feel like I have a much younger appearance. The texture product is great. It helps refine my skin's appearance. It diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and improves its overall condition. The smell is amazing, especially when I first apply it to my face. I don't usually like to leave my home without a good product, but this one is exceptional. I can't wait to try it out and use it more often. I'm sure it will leave a lasting impression on you. You should try it if you're looking for something amazing to enhance your beauty routine. I'll be recommending it to other women. Somebody else said, "Oh wow, I didn't think a brand could really encapsulate the scent of chocolate in a product that actually smells like chocolate." Yes, it does. But VOLITION has done it. The scent is amazing, but what is even more better is how my face feels afterwards. My skin barrier feels so much more protected, hydrated, and overall plump. Easy to apply and take off. While my skin is super dry in the winter, so this is a great product in regarding skin hydration. Definitely a must have. And I do have more drier skin. I have combination, but I'm more in the drier skin range than I am. I'm never oily, so hopefully this will hydrate. I love masking and discovering my new favorite skincare mask to add to my beauty routine. This one legit smells like dreamy chocolate. Yes, it does. Just don't eat it. Totally won't. The texture is creamy and applies smooth on my face. Yes, it is. It's very creamy. Very, not foamy, but creamy. As a result, my skin feels invigorated, hydrated, refreshed, and smooth to the touch. My skin looks visibly bright, glowy, and dewy. I am a fan and cannot wait to recommend to my loved ones. Everything is all positive. I'm trying. I could give it 10 stars. I would. This is like chocolate mousse. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. Chocolate mousse. Perfect wording. Thank you very much, Juanita. Perfect wording. Chocolate mousse. The mask goes on smoothly and is pretty easy to wash off. Leaves my skin feeling so soft to the touch, refreshed. My new holy grail. It works wonders. I use it all the time. Notice a dramatic change in my skin. My face looks and feels so much better. I love this product so much. I would highly recommend it. This chocolate macadamia hydrating mask feels so amazing on my skin. I love it so much. It also smells absolutely wonderful. It's super hydrating, and we'll definitely be using it again. All right. So everybody loves the smell. They're saying that it's a luxurious feeling. It's incredible lightweight, super easy to spread. My skin felt so smooth, soft, and dry. So everybody's giving this good raves, you guys. I haven't found any, and I'm going to look on another website just to see, because I like to get the good and the bad of things. So I'm going to go over to Ultra Beauty, who has this for $47, and see what some of their reviews say. And then it does say it's a vegan, clean ingredients, cruelty-free, sustainable packaging on the product itself. Let's see. It nourishes, smooths, plumps, cocoa extract, rich in antioxidants to help protect skin from free radical damage, macadamia nut oil to intensely nourish dry skin and straighten skin's natural barrier function, hyaluronic acid to replenish and help improve moisture retention, vegan collagen to visibly plump and increase the appearance of firmness, niacinamide to control oil balance and reinforce the skin's barrier function, peptides to improve the look of firmness, and minimize the appearance of wrinkles. Plant squalene to diminish the appearance of fine lines while helping improve moisture retention. Well, it's got a lot of stuff in it, you guys. I'm looking for some more reviews, seeing if I find any bad reviews, but on Ulta itself, there's 16 views, and on the 16, they're both giving it all a 5. Nobody's giving this a bad review. This like chocolate mousse mask goes on smoothly and pretty easy to wash off. Huge reduction in appearance of my redness. Save and grace my skin. Smells good. They have combination. It brings their skin back to life, leaving the skin looking plump and moisturized. So everybody's saying it's very, very hydrating. I do say the only drawback that I find on this one is I feel like I'm putting poo-poo on my face. But beside that obvious thing, I don't mind chocolate, but it's like I'm sitting in a chocolate factory. I mean, that's all I'm smelling is chocolate. So I think they did a great job that it does smell like chocolate, but woo, it really smells like chocolate. I don't know how to say it in a better way. It's, the too much of a good thing, and that's what it is. So that's all I'm smelling is chocolate, and it's just like, whew. So it can get a little overwhelming, but I had worse smells that I've smelled, you guys. So we're about 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes into putting on this mask. Give a couple of updates for everybody. For the channel, since I did my little schmeal on the product itself, as far as the channel has, I've been more off than on. If you have not been watching me lately, my father's going through, just diagnosed with liver cancer, and so I'm his power of attorney, and I'm mostly there for a lot of his visits and stuff, and so I've been more off than on, but I am going to try to go ahead and put a couple of videos up, you guys. If you not have watched some of my older videos, go ahead and show it some love so I can keep activity and views up for my channel while our family is going through this. Also, yes, I have gotten over 2,000 subscribers, so I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody so much. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you so much. When I started my channel, I started it because I didn't have many friends here in Texas, because I'm originally from New York. I got into beauty and subscription boxes and stuff and makeup, and there was nobody around that I could go to that would appreciate some of the items that I've gotten, or would have been like, wow, like I did, like, oh my gosh, look at this palette. And when I show people palettes, they're like, well, it looks the same as that one. It's like, no, it's not the same thing. So I came on YouTube to go ahead and show, kind of like share my experience with everybody, and so this way everybody could kind of like see some of the things that I found. I am still a newbie as can be, you guys, still learning things, but it's been a fun journey, so I appreciate it so much. In the future, I will be doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, you guys. Just with everything going on with my dad, he's going to be having major surgery soon to take out part of the liver, resect part of the cancer that's in the ducts itself, and go ahead and we'll see if he needs to have chemo and radiation and stuff. So it'll be a little while, but I will be getting to a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I have a couple of videos that I'm going to be posting ahead of time, you guys, so go ahead and make sure you hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, share me out, and always smash that subscribe button, so this way we can have more people here in the family, you guys. So it is about 15 minutes right now. I'm going to pause this because, I could talk forever and ever and ever. I have been, my latest video that I've been watching, or the latest movie, is the Fantastic Beasts, the Dumbledore. series was the last one. I was amazed by it. It was just like I just finished watching it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a good movie. I do like the series. I'm a big sci-fi person. Not really sci-fi, more fantasy. Dragons, wizards, fairies, goblins, gremlins. I'm into that. Also, scary movies. So I just watched that. I hadn't gotten a chance to watch it. I think when it came out, my son is not into movies like that, and so I couldn't get to go see it. Being a single mom, it's like it's something that we're both gonna watch. If not, we don't go to the movie. So I just finished watching it, and so it was a good movie. So let me know how you like that series. If you guys are into the Harry Potter series or the Fantastic Beasts, which I think is amazing too. So let me know in the comments what kind of movies or books are your favorites. So let me go ahead and hop off, give this about another 5 more minutes, and then I will jump back on and show you what it's done. So it's pretty much dried. It said about 20 minutes. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes just to give it, and it looks like I put less over here, but it kind of like all dried up. So really patchy. I mean, I feel like I've been in the mud. So do I look like I've been in the mud? Honestly, tell me, do I look like I've been in the mud? So not a great look, you guys, but the scent is going down a little bit more now, so I'm happy about that. Again, no burning. I'm not feeling any big tightness. I mean, I'm feeling some tightness now that it's dried, but not an overwhelming tightness. More of a that you had a liquid on your face and now it's dried kind of tightness. No burning, nothing. I don't feel anything. So it isn't reacting anything to my skin and stuff, so which is a good thing. So let me go ahead, and by the time I get over to the sink and stuff like that and take this off, it'll be the 20 minutes. And I'll come back and tell you how it feels, how it looks. You're going to be the one to tell me. So hold on. Okay, I am back. I just rinsed off my face. As you can see, it's still wet. So let me just pat it dry. So, it was very easy to take off. It wasn't difficult. It wasn't like I was sitting there scrubbing it off. It pretty much came off relatively good. Oh my God. It's like you never go ahead, you just pat your face dry, you guys. Never go ahead and be like this. All right. Let me see what I feel. Oh, it is nice and soft. I mean, I'm just like, whoo. My skin does feel nice and soft. Do I feel like it's plumped up a little? This is where I have more problems with. I am tired, so yeah, ignore the bags. So, I don't know if my face feels more plump. I guess you guys will be the judge more than I would. I do find that it's very, very nice and soft. My skin feels really incredibly soft. I'm like, woohoo. And that's why I always kind of like do it down here. Oh, don't ignore this age. One day I will get it fixed and do this, and that's what I want. So really just that. I do that, I will be happy, you guys. Yeah, it feels very, very nice, you guys. Yes, I will go ahead and use it a couple more times, especially since my cat is climbing on my window screen like she is Spider Cat. So I will go ahead and try this again, you guys. It's really nice, fast, easy. It's not dripping. I'm not a big sheet mask fan because I'd rather have something stick on my face so I could go ahead and do something else while it's sitting there, sort the clothes, do things like that, because I don't have a lot of time to be sitting there, just like laying down and holding a sheet mask up. So I do have a few sheet masks that I'm going to do reviews on, but right now I got about 3 different types that will just stay on my face. So make sure you hit those notification bells for that, you guys. So what I recommended on a first time use. Didn't burn me. My face is not red. It's not irritated. It did make it nice and soft. If you want something for a quick hydrating mask that has a nice scent, let's say you're doing a girl's kind of like beauty spa day, this will definitely be one. Now, long term, you know what? I have to use this a few times to be like, oh, you guys got to go out and get it. And like I said, on Amazon, it had it for $19 to see if you could find it on sale. On the website itself and on some of the other shops, it was $47 for this. So kind of pricey, but like I said, my skin does feel nice and smooth, so it did hydrate it. We'll see long term if how it works with the hydration. Again, the winter time here, my skin tends to be a little bit more drier in the winter. So I might use this maybe about twice a week and then see how it works. Maybe like on a Sunday, and then maybe go ahead and do like a Thursday or Wednesday midweek, just to kind of like refresh it for work and stuff like that. So I'll let you guys know how this turned out. But I'll use this probably another 2 times before I do my next review, which is going to be probably the Tula. And this is a Tula one. So I'll probably do this one next. So I'll let you know how I like this one. Because I probably would have used it about 2 times more. So go ahead and stay tuned for that, you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous day. If you use this product, let me know. If you're a Harry Potter fan, don't forget to let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous day. Stay safe out there. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. Now I really want some chocolate. Bye.